I bet you so. I can come and wreck your show.
Hello everybody, welcome to episode 2 of
You know what's weird?
You know what's weird is the other day I was outside in the sun at work and I'm looking at this fence. Side note, I was building a fence. And I noticed that I could see shadow of the heat on the fence. How can something that isn't physical, that you can't see, yet have its own shadow? That's weird.
You know what's weird? The term shabby is always used when it's ain't too shabby. You never say, oh, this item is shabby. That's weird.
You know what else is really weird? Random event generators. Now you're probably asking,
What is a random event generator?
I'm glad you asked. A random event generator is a computer application that spits out random numbers. When I say numbers, I mean ones and zeros, like binary code. So this app continually runs 24/7, 365. And typically it spits out a random sequence of zeros and ones. But scientists have noticed that on specific days in history, like historic days, the numbers aren't so random. Instance, 1997, when Princess Diana died, the sequence of numbers weren't so random, they started to make a pattern. The 9/11 attacks, same thing. The inauguration of President Barack Obama,
Wait a second. Are you saying people's feelings have an effect on the random numbers?
That's exactly what I'm saying. Now, I'm sure you've all had those moments when you're with your friends or your family where somebody says something and you knew they were going to say that, or they were going to talk about that specific thing. You know what's weird?
What else is weird, Daddy?
The Fibonacci Equation's really weird.
Okay, and I guess you're gonna tell me what that is now.
I certainly am. The Fibonacci Equation, also known as the golden ratio, you can see that picture right here of it, is a specific spiral at a very specific ratio. 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 plus 5 is 13, 13 plus 8 is 21, 21 plus 13 is 34, and so on 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 and so on. You're probably wondering why I bring up the Fibonacci Equation and the relevance of it. Well, the Fibonacci Equation can found and be nature all over the place.
Pine cones.
You can also find the sacred spiral in
Seashells.
flowers.
Hurricanes.
One of my personal favorites.
Spiral galaxies.
And in fact, when babies are born, their hair starts growing right about here. And guess what form?
The Fibonacci equation?
You got it. So basically, I find it fascinating because that is the blueprint for almost all creation right there. And that does it for episode
2
of
You know what's weird?